Week number 34, ECG News, with your news and facts for the egg and egg product market. The summer's coming back to the egg market. Is very hot all over Europe, and that is of course already having a very big impact on the pricing, as on the beginning of this week everybody was expecting that they can grow up the prices very quickly and very heavily. At the end of this week, you can see that the market has not changed very much, as they could not sell with this very high pricing. They came back to the old level, and even with that it is very difficult to sell today. It is hot everywhere in Europe, and the buyers are of course very slowly buying now, because they have two problems. Too much eggs with this weather in the stores, not very good, and on the other hand also their sales are not increasing in these days now. On the other hand, you can see that all the buyers of the industries have of course very big stock now. They could buy in the last weeks and months very big quantities with very good prices for them, and they are not interested to increase their buying prices at this moment in this stage of the market. On the other hand, the sales of liquid are also not very good, so liquid whole egg is still running not very well. The egg yolk a little bit better, but on the egg white you have still much pressure on the quantities and on the price. The powder people are telling again the same like the weeks before already. The prices are also decreasing. The market is full of product, and it's not easy to sell, so also not very much needs for them to buy something for producing powder. The packing stations have of course big problems now with the weather. In the last 2 weeks they had some actions of supermarkets to deliver, so that was running a little bit better and makes the market of course for them a little bit more stable. But now with this hot weather they are also expecting to come in problems again with the sales, as supermarkets will of course not order so much anymore, and markets are also not running very well. So these eggs are also coming again to the industry, and the pressure there is coming up also again. In the export markets we have nearly in every country the same situation. Local eggs are very much there on the market. They have also hot weather, they have very low prices, and it's nearly not possible to send something from Europe with good prices, and even not from other countries, because the markets there are totally full of eggs. USA is offering everywhere in the world very cheap eggs and also very cheap product, but they have also of course the same problems to sell. And on the other hand, the local markets in USA are very slowly and still not very good, and the prices there are horrible. So that was it from this side. We will tell you of course next week again new facts about the market situation. Until then, take care.